You know it. You see it. Seattle. I have made some clips during my testing phase for this channel. And I'm not sure how how they're seen or whatever, but I had to take them down. My intent was to do a live stream for the Super Bowl, the Seattle Seahawks. Go Hawks, if you know. The 12. I'm one of the 12. When they made it to the championships, and then they went on to the Super Bowl, at the NFC Championship, when they played the LA Rams, I said, I'm going to live stream the whole Super Bowl. But obviously, I can't put the game on here. It was just be my reaction. Well, there was a hiccup there as well. NFC Championship game, there were certain clips that did get uploaded. Now, I'm not sure how they look. I'm not even sure how this looks right now. I see myself, but what I'm saying is that I don't know if it was a good approach for my first representation or my first intro into this space. So I took it down, but I was having a good time. We made it. I have been a fan of the Seahawks since 2002. So I've seen all the ups and downs. No, I did not. I'm not a bandwagon. I didn't jump on the team when the LOB arrived and they took off. I was there with the Matt Hasselbacks, the Sean Alexanders, Jordan Babineau. I remember D-Jack, Darrell Jackson. 2 championships. That's awesome. Initially, I was a basketball fan. I slowly moved away from basketball because of the simple fact when Iverson left the Sixers, Sacramento was my second team. But Iverson on the Sixers was my first team. And when they lost in that LA finals, then the next year, that was 2001 if I'm not mistaken, no, 2002. Sacramento, the Kings, was my second team. And they made it to the finals and they played LA. When they lost that game, and that's a whole nother story. That's one thing you're gonna know about. I got stories for days. And you would think that I should have called this Everyday Stories. I've often been told I should write a book. But the point is, Sacramento was playing LA, and I was about to go to basic training, to ship off basic training the very next day. But that night that they were playing, it would have decided whether to continue. I don't know if they went to 7. I can't remember if they went to 7. It was a 7-game series. The point is they lost. When they lost, I shipped out the very next day. And that's when I decided I'm done with basketball for a minute. As I approached into my first duty station, friends that I've had, and they were talking football. It was football season at that time. So they were talking about their teams, and their team, they drafted this person from Michigan or from Louisville or Ohio State. I had no clue who these people were. None. I'm thinking about like old players. Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, Steve Young, those guys. That's what I'm thinking because I've been out of it for a minute. So I decided the only clear option was choose where you came from. Now I'm from North Carolina, but I didn't want to jump on the Panthers. I just chose the Seahawks because at that time when I entered the military, I entered through Seattle. Like I was living in Tacoma, Washington. And so that's how I became a Seattle Seahawks fan. I know that was a lot. I'm sorry. That's how I get down. I got a lot to talk about.